Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of my private to Warlord series, and I don't know why I actually said that. So right now it looks like a quite decent match. It's me private for now, and then Vanessa private. It looks like a quite average match. So I actually wanted to beat Anson, but it especially didn't work in about 3 seconds. It's a move that it will make me go first, even though I don't really believe that much, but it works actually. I'm kind of I'm doing it because like for fun of it. Um, it actually might work. You never know. So I'm kind of believing it. So okay, back to the point of PvP. It was actually a really nice match because as you see, even though she's a private, she has a mega pet, and that's quite it doesn't really go that simple, a mega pet, and then yeah, kind of. The odds are she already has a PvP character, or unless it's really good, really prepared. Most likely, and there's like a couple of warlords talking in the background. Yeah, most likely she's prepared because usually warlords don't really watch private matches, from my experience. So it's like I actually do watch, but just most often. So we tried to play passing game. She passed. Well, I am confirming. I'm passing also. Why not? I had a feeling she's gonna tower shield now, but just in case she's gonna pass, I had 4 pips, and I just wanted to finish this as fast as possible. So I went like, it's just trap. And then she did shield. I'm like, whatever, I expected that. Actually, my pet would remove it because I have make a spear spell, which is like, oh well. Then I counted her pips. It's 6. Just making sure. I expected her to judge for some reason. I went like, well, she's live school because I checked, and she's having some sort of mastery, which is kind of unknown to me. So I expected her to go like, I'm judging this turn. Yeah, that's how it works. So just in case she will, I placed a tower shield on top of me, and let's see what happens now. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure she either just did nothing or when did it all. No, I think she didn't. She just did nothing. So let's see if I'm correct or wrong. Yeah, one of the above will happen. So I tower shielded just in case of an attack, even though if it won't kill me, she passes. That was really unexpected, but whatever, she passed, fine, it saves me some time. Well, now I'm like, oh well, she has another tower shield up. It actually was her pet tower shield, so I should have won that previous turn, but doesn't really change anything now. So I'm going first, and I have some sort of advantage over that. I mean, unless what strategy you play, sometimes it's better to play um, second because people tend to shield less because they want like, oh well, I'm going first, and then they break my shield and shield right away back. Well, sometimes it doesn't work when you're playing 2v2. Sometimes second is better. I'm really honest about it. So I'm like, well, 995. Okay, I will take that risk. Since I'm going first, I have that advantage and I have 2 chance up. So the chances are of me getting like a snake or bats right now in order to finish the damage off. I knew it's not gonna kill her first shot, but I was like so confident that I'm gonna actually get my bats and get her off. And as for shadowing, you can like see that my video is not ending yet. Then most likely it didn't really work out. We'll see right now what happens. And so she tower shielded. That one of the problems, and yet I still found the bats. I enchanted them, and they're 400 to 20 to 460, and I went like that might actually get her. I wasn't 100% sure. I would done 500 divided by 2, which is 250 plus resist. Then I'm like, oh well, fine, let's see. And guess what happens? I fizzled. Is it a bad thing or a good thing? I'm not 100% sure because it might have not actually would just waste my time. But I actually did fizzle, and that was really unexpected to me. She healed, and then, well, like, I actually expected it to actually finish the game, but apparently didn't really work out that well. She has another tower shield now, so I'm like, well, I have nothing else to do. I have 3 pips. I have a tower shield on me. I have like some defenses. She can't do really anything unless she's like going too wild about it, and I don't know, fire dragon. But nah, that's not really gonna help. She's out of pips, and I can heal. So when she put it out there, I expected her to use a fairy this turn, which actually most likely what happens. And I'm like, well, I have 4 pips. What can I do? I was like, this thing is 5. Oh, I'm over. That's it. I'm lost. And I'm like, I know she's gonna heal, but I can't do anything because I am out of pips. She does heal. This is a scary moment right here. I'm gonna a little bit spoil it to you, but you're gonna see it like right now, critical. So I'm like going, is she having a critical gear or it's a her pet critical? Most like a pet because it's mega, but actually I found out it was actually the pet. Now I'm like, well, she seems like not to be too excited about attacking me, but most likely she's gonna try to heal. And if she's trying to heal, then that not that strategy, just running people down on cards, especially on that level, it will be quite simple because I barely have any cards. And then, well, she reshuffled, most likely to get her shield back, and then have her um, healing blade up. And I'm like, well, I need to work something out because right now, first thing she's gonna shield, second thing she's gonna heal back, and I'm running down cards already because I only have 6 treasure cards, and I had to dispel some. So I'm using a snake which does like 234 damage. Actually, we use our both my enchants, so I'm really not sure. She used epoxy pad, and I'm like, how much can that girl heal? That's exactly what I said, and they're like, us Warlord fans actually gonna go like, oh well, more than you think. And look at that, I'm predicting the future now. Look, just check this out. um, seriously, yeah. Just I already knew what they're gonna say, because yeah, I'm just playing back this video and commenting on it. So I used the bats just to make sure she won't heal that much because she's like, I have 4 pips, she expect me to Trident, and then I was just hoping she's not gonna tower shield right now, so she didn't, and then the only thing I was hoping for right now is that I'm not gonna fizzle like the first time. If I would, then yeah, she's gonna most likely heal right now. It's just that's the thing is gonna happen, or she's gonna tower shield, and then that's it. I'm done because I'm really out of cards, and she has 500 health, and then that thing will make it more, and didn't fizzle. So I say GG, it's over. 684 damage, and the people are getting confused. So I got my card pearl back, and they're like, "There's no way that's possible." I like that. Like PvP Warlord watching, and they're like, well, how the hell did that private just beaten our best friend up? So thanks for watching part 2, and see ya on part 3.